Look everybody, I finally got this pedal. What? It is the original King of Drive by DemonFx. What? We're gonna find out together today. Right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, we got us the DemonFx King of Drive. Now, if you've not heard of this, you can tell by perhaps the graphics that it seeks to emulate another famous pedal, and we'll get more into that later. I can hear you, I feel you, just hang on. It's basically a dual function pedal. It has two different sides. Each side have the same controls, volume, drive, and tone. This is a typical two-sided, low-gain, dual-function pedal. It's not going to give you the melt-your-face stuff no matter how much you crank it up. So in fact, this pedal is kind of, it's aimed, let's not lie about it, this is a boomer pedal. This is such a boomer pedal. But if you're new to the channel, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. It's kind of like a chocolate Tootsie Pop. It's mostly pointless, first of all, and if you don't like what's on the outside, you're not going to like what's on the inside either. Celebrate mediocrity. Just to acknowledge the elephant in the room right up front, it does have very similar layout, color, and graphics of a certain other pedal. I'm not 100% sure of the legalities of that because I haven't really researched it yet, but just the fact that it makes me a little uneasy to hold it in front of camera maybe should tell me something. I don't know. No judgment. I paid for this myself, full retail. They don't give pedals out to YouTubers because they don't have to. But I was just so curious. I thought, I'm going to buy one of these and I'm going to play through it and let the viewers of the channel say what they think, hear what they think. Always tape. Look at this. I got a box cutter. Jesus, it wouldn't even cut the tape. Man, me and tape. Let's pull it up. Oh. In the hand, feels solid, made in China. That's surprising. I thought this was made in the USA. Volume drive, and tone. Two different channels. Let's pop this baby open. There are a couple trim pots inside that control the presence level. You need to turn them all the way down to get the true tone of the original. Now, I don't know why they do that. Now you can see it's got onboard dip switches. Those do also affect the two channels. You can do some different things with those. I'm just going to assume that I turn these all the way back. Let's see what happens. All right, I think turning them counterclockwise, holding the pedal this way is all the way off. Now you can't really see it, but this is hand soldered, hand wired, I guess, to the board on the other side. I'm not going to pop that and show you, but I will say I'm very impressed with the clean layout. The components look to be of good quality. All righty, it is all set up, plugged in, ready to go. I'm running through the Marshall on the clean channel, the clean voice, not the crunch yet, just a little bit of gain. Woman. So let's see what we get. I don't think that straight up noon is unity. It almost feels like it's a cut. Yeah, it took a lot of top out. So let's put that all the way up. Interesting. We'll keep the tone all the way up. Let's back the volume down. Let's give it just a little bit of drive. Definitely brought a little bit more to it. Let's go volume all the way up. So right there you can see that's not just a bad clean boost at all, because you could sort of boost it without changing the tone characteristic too much. Nice. Let's give it the max grease. This is the max amount of gain you can get on that left side, max amount of drive, without messing with the dip switches. I ain't gonna lie to you, that last tone didn't do a whole lot for me, but to be fair, that's not really where I live. That's not in my wheelhouse. So we've gone to the crunch side of the Marshall on the same channel, the crunch voice, getting that classic kind of. So let's go back to the lefty side and see what we get. Oh, it almost seems like it tamed it a little bit. Is that possible? Maybe it's because of the volume. Let's do that again. I heard a little more growl, a little less volume. Maybe we need to do that. I like it. I like it. So let's take that volume down so we don't hurt that microphone. Let's take the drive. 3 o'clock. I spent too much time there. That means I like it.
Ooh, you suck.
Alrighty, I like that. Why not? Let's take it all the way there. But yeah, that's something that's a real nice thing to do. Like I say, just to grease up. So that was just the one side with the clean and the crunch, a typical application of a clean boost. Now we're gonna go over to the right-hand side and do the same thing. All right, the difference between this Strat and the other one is the Texas Special pickups along with the color and some other things. I wanted to use this though to push this guy a little bit more this side with the clean and the crunch over here. So we're gonna start relatively modestly. Right away, I like that better as sort of a clean boost even. Take that tone all the way up because I'm still convinced it's a cut. Yeah, that just really brings it up. That'll help you jump in front in a band mix. Maybe your bandmates will like that, maybe your audience will not. So that is like the halfway point if you're doing your. And that's halfway up. So if you haven't figured out already, either side by itself is not like some gain monster. See how it sounds on the neck pickup. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's that throaty thing that I love. Let's just dime it. What in the ever-loving Hades? Why not? All right, we're on the clean channel crunch voice of the Marshall DSL. Still playing with this side. Let's go back, way back, and we'll give it that bass D. Before. Well, Don Henley's is gonna sue me. He will. Before. Love is like oxygen. Oh, that neck. Oh, see, when you put that soft touch in there, you still feel that. Alrighty, I told you we were going to use these two things together. This time we got the Gibson American Les Paul Standard 2016. I really like how that opens that up. I like it here, I could just tell. All right, you know what I'm doing? I promised I'd show you these two things together, right? So let's do that. We got that first little boost. Naked, we're like this. Then we get this little boost. We want this guy to come in a little angrier. That gave me just a little extra squonk. That's not what I wanted though, man. I wanted this. You stomp on both those. Let's say you got a big, wide, fat foot and you can hit them both at the same time. You go. Ga-ga-ga. I knew you would want me to do that. So I did. You see that, peeps? Now I could dime the volumes too. I'd have to probably turn around. I'm old, I got bad hips. You don't want to see me bust a hip, do you, on this channel? Maybe I could get disability from YouTube if I get hurt while I'm making a YouTube video. I'm gonna find out. So say you just want to make that your clean to your dirty. And you want to pump something in for the solo. I like that. Of course, again, it's not going to get you balls to the wall by Accept or even balls to the wall, the Hanson version. And now finally we're going to hear it real quick with the crunch. Okay, as promised, I told you I'd get into this, but first things first. Did I like the pedal? Yes, I did. I surely did. It's not really in my wheelhouse of tones, but I certainly see the value of it. I hadn't spent any time playing with it. You cannot complain about the price of this. Crazy. The ethics of it. Now, we pedal people know most pedals are based on other pedals. We all are aware of all the clones out there. There's not generally a problem. We all sort of wink, wink, nod, nod about it because the graphics themselves are sort of wink, wink, nod, nod to the original clone. Now, this is a little more in your face. This isn't so much a wink as it is a middle finger. But in addition to being an IT person, a brilliant and talented YouTube creator, I am additionally a 4.0 MBA grad, so I know a little something about business ethics. And I will say this, it's probably going to come down to, the question for me is this hurting the sales of Analogman King of Tone? The retail sales of it. Now, it's not an expensive pedal from them. It costs $280, I think, for a dual function pedal from Analogman. That ain't the problem. The problem is a 4-year+ waiting list. So what you see if you go out there on Reverb or eBay, $1,200, $1,800, $2,000 for the King of Tone drive. And a lot of those pedals are people that waited 4 years, and as soon as they get one, boom, they list it. I think we can all pretty much agree the people that do that are assholes. The reason those things cost so much is because you either got time or you got money. I got neither time nor money, so I got this one. And I like it. So sue me. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that, yeah, you know, I don't know, you could spend under $100. You can put it on your board, and maybe like at first glance, people will think you have like the real one and they'll go ooh and ah. But I don't think anybody's buying that for that, because we all know that nobody really gives a shit what's on your board. And finally, we learned that as a result of this video, there's likely going to be a waiting list on these. I think they retail for under $100. Don't hold me to that. But if you find yourself at the end of a long waiting list, I will sell you this for $675. As always, a thank you for the time that you spend with me. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell some of your ratty-ass friends about GearGasms. Me knows that you got STEM. You can buy a t-shirt if you want to help the channel as well. Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Robbie Krieger about it, because is Robbie Krieger alive or dead?
It's alive!
Oh, okay. Maybe you can tell Robbie Krieger about it. But play more guitar, watch less YouTube, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.